Relief is in sight for women suffering from hot flashes due to menopause. The FDA just approved a new drug that will target hot flashes without any hormones. It's called alizinatant, but it is expected to be sold under the brand name Lynkue in just a matter of days. The new once-a-day drug works by blocking brain chemicals responsible for hot flashes and night sweats. Joining me now is Professor of Gynecology at Northwestern University, Dr. Streicher. Doc, welcome to the show. How significant is having a non-hormonal treatment option for women in menopause?
Well, first of all, let's start with how significant it is just to have another option for women. We know that 80% of women have hot flashes. They last on average 7 to 10 years, and these hot flashes are not harmless. They're associated with cardiovascular disease, bone loss, and other serious medical conditions, and most women don't get treated. Less than 5% of women take hormone therapy, which is our safest, most effective treatment. So this is a big issue. We don't want women to tough this out. We want them to have something. So it's a huge deal that we have something. Now, as far as it being non-hormonal, how significant is that? Well, a lot of women think that they cannot take hormones, that they're not safe, which is true. And a lot of women just prefer to take something non-hormonal, or they may have a breast cancer diagnosis, so they can't use something hormonal. So anytime we have another option, this is huge, and it's going to make a big difference for a lot of women.
Are there any side effects that women should know about?
You know, it's actually a pretty safe drug. They did a number of 52-week trials for an entire year in thousands of women, and the number one side effect was headache, and that didn't even occur in very many women. There was a concern about liver problems because there's another drug that's been out for a couple of years that is very similar that did show that there was some changes in the liver enzyme. So they tracked that very closely, and there were no changes in these liver functions, in liver enzymes. So right now, it really appears to be a very safe, well-tolerated drug. Like any new drug, you got to watch, you got to wait, you got to see. But so far, so good in terms of what we've seen in the clinical trials.
So you would recommend this to your patients?
Absolutely. I mean, this is part of our toolbox for what we do about hot flashes. The one thing I don't recommend is to do nothing. In addition to having a huge impact on life, as I mentioned, this does have a significant impact on serious medical conditions down the road. So the important thing is to talk to a menopause expert, find out what all your options are, what you're a candidate for, and do something about those hot flashes other than dressing in layers and using a fan. That's not the way to go.
Or, you know, changing your T-shirt several times a night.
Right.
Why?
Right.
I am curious, why does this medicine differ from hormone therapies that have dominated the market for decades now?
Well, there's a lot of differences. Let's keep in mind that there are hormone receptors throughout the body, estrogen receptors throughout the body. And this is, as you said, targeting our thermostat in the brain that's controlling temperature. So it's not going to do everything that estrogen is going to do. Let's be clear about that. It's not going to help with your bones. It's not going to help with sexual function, all the other things and all the other benefits that we get from estrogen. It's different in that it only targets the specific area. Another thing about this drug that's really important is in addition to targeting those temperature sensors in the brain, it also is looking at the sleep control, because so many women have a terrible time sleeping in menopause. It's really thrown off. And part of that's because of the hot flashes, but we also know that sleep regulation is not functioning properly. And this new drug, alizinatant, also known as Lynkue, will also help with sleep. So that's huge. So, and look, let's face it. I'm comfortable with estrogen therapy. A lot of clinicians are comfortable prescribing estrogen therapy, but many are not. So that's why it's so important to have this option.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.